Scott, we talked about it as we were going into break. How concerned are you with the wide receiver position, especially given the fact that it's going to be Jacoby Brissett for the first 11 games?
Yeah, I think if you're the Browns, you have to be really concerned. And we talked about this throughout the offseason, right? Would they make a move? Would they not make a move? And I always felt Andrew Berry wanted to see what Anthony Schwartz and David Bell could do in training camp. And the fact is, I don't think they've shown enough. Both were injured early in the year, or early in training camp, so they missed time. I think that really set back David Bell. He didn't look comfortable to me when he came back, dropped some passes in practice that he normally doesn't do. Now he's rounding into form, but how much can you count on him in the first few weeks of the season? It's hard for any rookie, let alone a rookie that hasn't been there in the entirety of training camp. Anthony Schwartz, we know he dropped balls against Jacksonville. He had one against Philly, even though I think he's had two good practices, two good weeks of practices since that Jacksonville game. There's still questions. He still doesn't look really natural, receiver, because he's more of a track guy. So having said all that, the question is, who's your number 3 and number 4, right? Demetric Felton all of a sudden is going to get a bunch of snaps in the slot. Do you trust that he can have big production? I don't think we've seen anything to say, yes, that's guaranteed. So having said all that, I think there are concerns, and I think that's a spot where whether it's trading one of your surplus guys, you asked before about difficult decisions. I don't think the Browns are going to cut any of their running backs, but they might try to trade Dearness Johnson because they have a surplus. Maybe you can bring back a receiver. If not, you have to really scour that waiver wire, because I think that's definitely an area that can be upgraded.
And it's likely going to be a younger guy that the Browns like, as opposed to a veteran name. I think that's just the way Andrew Berry has kind of constructed things when he's gone out and gotten guys.